Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Ironman Progress Series. By the time this episode comes out, it will probably have been a while since the last episode. However, in the last episode, we finished Desert Treasure 2, which is a quest I've kind of been dreading on the Ultimate Ironman. But now that I've done it once, I'm not so worried. I mean, some of the bosses will be a little bit tougher with the worse stats and gear, but I think we'll get through. So a few episodes ago, I kind of made the realization that I'm running out of AFK skills. And even if I wasn't playing two accounts at once, I really love to AFK, so I think I've identified fishing as my next skill. To that end, I'm going to be going for the fish barrel at Temperos. So yeah, hopefully we don't go too dry because, to be honest, I don't really enjoy Temperos. But I am looking forward to doing Karambons with the fish barrel because that seems pretty chill. With all that said, I have a ton of fishing ahead of me, so let's get into it. In addition to working on fishing, I think I'd like to reclaim my quest cape this episode. No particular reason, I already have the Lumbridge Elite Diary done, but I kind of want to get it done before Wild Gothic Sleeps comes out. I don't know much about the lore of like late RS2 quests, but that one seems pretty cool, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Let's check the collection log real quick. Where's Temperos? Okay, we've done 101 Temperos kills and claimed 334. So, I know 2 of those harpoons are from worms, but one of them is actually from Temperos, so little unlucky. I also haven't made any of the Spirit Angler's outfit apart from the head. Alright, I've saved up 50 reward permits. I kind of don't want to overshoot it because, like I said, this is not exactly content I enjoy, so I don't want to be here longer than I need to be. So hopefully we can just get the fish barrel and get out. Well, that is disappointing. Oh, I think the 25 soaked pages means I got a dupe, so I got the tackle box again. Great. Oh well, at least these fish will be useful for something one day. Well, I have to say I kind of prefer the look of the angler outfit, but I have the spirit flakes to go ahead and change it to the spirit anglers, and it's at least a little useful in the game because I won't need to bring a rope in anymore. Plus, you know what, maybe the blue is a good change. Yeah, I kind of like it actually. Okay, I kind of wish the headband didn't have a silly little fish on it, but... So, I was convinced to try solo games, and I don't know if I'm doing this right, but... It's a little more tedious, so I don't know, I might prefer mass worlds. At the very least, I needed to do a solo game for a medium combat task. I don't know why that's a combat task, but, you know, go figure that out. Alright, 111 kill count gives us 50 permits again. So let's see if we can get lucky. The fish barrel is a 1 out of 400, so this will put us at about a fourth the drop rate this video. I mean, I'm wearing 3rd age right now, so I've clearly got lucky before in this game. Okay, we have 25 more searches, so we're halfway through. I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith. Hey, but it could still happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Alright, let's get it. Oh man. That was pretty disappointing. And those searches did push us over the drop rate, so I guess we're officially dry now? I mean, not like I haven't been complaining already, but now I can officially complain. And we finally saved up enough spirit flakes to get our angler boots, which means we can now ditch the rope. That trip marks our 150th kill. And in those kills, we've done 536 searches. And we're closing in on the first fishing level of our little grind. There we go, level 94 fishing. And there's 200 kill count at Temperos. It took a lot of willpower, but I've stacked up 503 reward permits. Surely I'm going to get it from this. That'll push us over 1,000 permits, so... Hopefully we get our 1 in 400 out of these 500 searches, but let's go for it. 450 searches left. 400 searches left. Oh, that's our second time of water. And that's another 100 searches down. 300 to go. Okay, we've gone through about half of our searches, and I'm starting to get a little nervous, but at least the food's piling up nicely. Okay, we're down to the final 100. I gotta try something. Spin it to win it. Let's go. I believe. We got 100 chances. That's like a 1 in 4 shot. Well, that is pretty demotivating. I have 5 more searches. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. That took me, like, multiple days to save up, because, I'll be honest, I don't really enjoy Temperos. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I might just fish without the fish barrel. Yeah, 1,039 searches, no fish barrel. That feels pretty rough. Alright, well, a little bit of copium. We get to open our caskets and get a little bit of GP at the very least. Let's see, was all that worth it? It's not great. Okay, sorry to complain, but according to the dry calc, I had a 71% chance of getting it, and a 91% chance of having gotten it already, so not super fun. So I did reset my loot tracker when I came back, so we have done 808 searches since coming back to Temperos. I mean, the food's alright, but I kind of just want the barrel so I can finish off 99 fishing. Well, that's rough. 25 soaked pages is kind of like dupe protection for the fish barrel, which I don't have, or the tackle box, which I do have. So that's my second tackle box. Alright, I saved up a few permits, and this will push me over 3 times the drop rate. Of course not. Oh my god, it exists. Oh, thank you, I'm done. I never have to come back to this minigame again. Okay, I was starting to get pretty pessimistic, which I do not enjoy, but I am so happy right now. Oh, I'm gonna get 99 fishing. That's a good feeling. That took us just north of 3 times the drop rate, which is kind of unlucky, and I don't care about the pet, so I am out of here. And I'm really close to 95 fishing, so it took like the whole level. Well, I never thought I'd get a super high fishing level from Karambwanji, but here we are. I'm gonna stock up on maybe like 10,000 or so and see how many Karambwans that gets me. I have to admit, I'm pretty excited. I've never done Karambwans with a fish barrel, and I'm told that it's pretty AFK, which is perfect for me. And hopefully I can do that all the way to 99, which should bank us 99 cooking as well. So, what a great drop. I'm so happy I got the fish barrel. Level 95 fishing. 4 more to go, and hopefully we knock these all out in the next week or so. I didn't expect Karambwans to give so many clues, but they really do. Well, it's been a couple of days, and we're already closing in on another fishing level. I'm pretty happy with how AFK Karambwans is. Although banking can be a little tedious, I'll figure out a better solution. Right now I'm using my crafting cape to bank and my con cape to get back here. And there we go, level 96 fishing. Only 3 more levels to go. And I'm taking a bit of a break to help my UIM get some cooking levels. So that means no fishing gains in this account for a few days. And we're taking another detour because we got an elite clue that I'd really like to complete, which requires the Perilous Moons quest, which I don't really think I have to beat, I just have to get it started. But before I do that, I have to do Twilight's Promise, which is just a bunch of running around. And there's Twilight's Promise complete. We can now do Perilous Moons, although I think I'm going to finish the quest after I get 99 fishing, because I'd kind of like to finish that this week. Cool, we were able to finish the elite clue. I was kind of worried we'd get a step we couldn't finish and I'd have to do more of a detour. Well, I think this is going to be my last level at Karambwans. The banking is just a little too... it brings me out of my AFK too much. There is level 97 fishing. I'll see you with my next method in just a second. I've got 2 I want to try out, both of the eel fishing methods, and I'm going to see which one I like more. Oh my god, this is a weird glitch. My arms are behind me, my inventory is filled with dwarf heads, and there's no world. I really don't know how I trigger these. It always happens when I come back from a walk. Well, I really enjoy sacred eel fishing. It is very AFK. And there's our second to last level, 98 fishing. The only downside is that I won't have a bunch of food for PVM, but I still get pretty decent cooking experience, so it's kind of nice. And strangely enough, we are closing in on a cooking level, which is kind of a weird experience at a fishing spot. I think I'm going to train my UIM's cooking here. And there's level 98 cooking. I think I'm going to finish 99 cooking before 99 fishing in this spot. I don't know, this is pretty chill, and I'm stocking up on Zora scales, so kind of a win-win. Well, like I mentioned, I am going to finish off 99 cooking before 99 fishing, because the XP is just a little more skewed towards cooking here. It's not a bad method for training that. I really do think I'm going to come back here in my UIM. And there we go, level 99 cooking. I don't see myself getting the cooking cape, but who knows. Let's see, how many 99s is that? That is 18 99s and 2248 total level. In hindsight, it is a little silly that I got so worked up over the fish barrel and ended up not even using it. But sacred eels are just that good. There's level 99 fishing. That feels like a nice one to get out of the way. If you go AFK, it is a very slow skill. Although the clues are pretty nice. I think I'm going to have a big clue opening after I max. So I'm really looking forward to that. And that is our 19th 99, which is surreal. We're still not even base 90s because smithing. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get around to getting my quest cape back. And here's a look at the clues we managed to stack up. Not great, but also not bad. I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time after I max to get as many master stashes built as I can. And I guess get all the Fallow the Bard items. Well, this quest wasn't too bad of the UIM, but I'm expecting it to be a complete cakewalk with this account. Yeah, with better gear, this quest is so easy. I'll probably do some clogging here later. Dude, this guy was an absolute roadblock in my UIM, but with a whip he's nothing. High Hitter. I have no idea what that is. Well, I guess in addition to collection log slots, I should come back here for combat achievements. Man, it's hard to find your way around here. Hopefully I get used to it. And there's the Perilous Moons done. 40,000 Slayer XP is very generous. And honestly, this is a pretty good intro to PvM for mid-level accounts, and the gear seems pretty nice. And our first chest, unsurprisingly, gives us Atlatl darts. I'm so glad they added more capybaras into the game. And there's the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. That's a pretty fun quest. Pretty funny. And we lost our quest cape with the introduction of Varlamore, and we finally have it back. Although we are going to lose it in a month or two when While Gothic Sleeps comes out, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And that is going to do it for this episode. I'm very happy that we were able to knock out 2 more 99s, and I feel so close to max, but at the same time so far away. Like, unless I do Sepulcher, I don't think 99 agility is going to be as quick as 99 fishing. And smithing, I'm really not looking forward to. Thieving and prayer aren't going to be that bad. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to knock out 99 thieving and 99 prayer, as well as While Gothic Sleeps. Which I'm actually pretty excited for because it seems like it moves the lore forward quite a bit. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one should come out sometime around the end of July, which is going to be a pretty slow month for uploads. My apologies. But I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.